everyone, this is Jessica Rutia with Stampin'Up Blessing. I'm coming today because I'm totally in love with quilts this month of October 2017. I've been bringing different ideas, and this would be my fourth video that I'm bringing you ideas to use what you have to create some quilty stitches, something fabric looking on your cards. Hey, I'm not using fabric at this point. I am just in the process of moving, and most likely when you're watching this video, I'm gonna be surrounded with a bunch of boxes in my new house. So hopefully you like this idea. I have 2 ideas for you, plus 1 bonus project you can make with that beautiful Quilt Builder Framelits dies, if you actually have it. I love you. I'll see you in a bit. Bye-bye. Hey, here I am to show you how I made 3 cards today. One of them is this one, and I hope you like it. Today, I want to focus on that look of stitching that Framelits actually give you. And I love that from having Framelits dies. You can use them with your Big Shot machine. And I'm going to show you first the one that I did with the Quilt Builder Framelits dies, okay? And on my other videos, I show you several of these. But in this case, you can also make this with any triangle punch or any triangle framelit that you have. This one in particular brings the opportunity, let me get it really close to the camera, the opportunity for you to show stitches on it, or the look of stitches, I should say. Maybe you can see it better right there. Yes. And my little flower is sort of falling. That is not good. I need to put different glue dots in there, but those, if you have a question, start from the stitch felt embellishments. So let me show you how I did this. I have the paper Quilt Christmas, and it actually comes with this beautiful print that has the triangles, and they fit perfectly with the triangle framelit die that comes with this one. It's not here because it's right now in my Big Shot, but as you can see, it comes with a lot of beautiful designs, and I'm really enjoying this paper. So anyhow, I want to show you what I did to just cut these ones out. I'm gonna bring my Big Shot here, and as you can see, I already have one ready to go, and I did my first one here, and I cut just the ones on the center of the paper, because these ones you're not able to really cut. You can do this with any designer series paper, really, but since, hello, this is super easy because it already comes with a paper like that, and it's the same size, I decided to go ahead and do it. But I'm gonna use this platform, and I'm going to just position my my framelits and the one that creates the stitches in the center, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut. And here I have this one, and I'll show you how it comes out. You see? Sort of makes that little, you're not maybe able to see it as well on the camera, but it creates the look of the stitches. And I'm going to go ahead off camera, and I'm going to cut all the other ones from this one to create that tree with you. Okay, so I cut 9 triangles, as you can see, and I already put them in the position that I want them to go. I also cut 1 more from Early Espresso cardstock, just because I wanted to put it down here on as the trunk of the tree. I already have my card base in Whisper White and some Pool Party layer, and then another layer on top, and I'll just write down what's the name of this Snowy texture impression thingy that now I don't remember the name of, but I have everything ready for it. I created another flower because I want to have an opportunity to use something different than the felt or stitch felt embellishments. So I prepared a flower with the same Quilt Builder's framelit, and let's just start putting it all together, okay? This is actually very easy to do. I'm going to use dimensionals in each of my triangles. I'm gonna put them in the back. Okay. And I'm just gonna prepare them first. Excellent. Now I'm just going to go ahead and put that flower over there. And I didn't want to put any sentiments right on the front of this card, so I just put it inside, and I was happy with that. I think I did it like this, you see? And it's a simple card to make. You can make it with any triangle punches that you have, or a pennant, or just this one in particular. Just create one, and it gives you that quilt look on a card. But I want to show you another idea with this same set, and it's this one in here. I am showing you the look of stitches, and the stitch shapes that Stampin' Up also sells, the Framelits dies, also provide you with that ability to make it look like it would stitch without necessarily going through a sewing machine. And what I did on this one, and I wanted to show it to you, is that I took the little leaves from the flower that they actually die cut through, and I just glue them on top of this embossing folder. And I thought that was a cool idea, just to create a different background. So I wanted to show it to you so you could try it too. But again, this is another way you could use stitching on your cards. And as I said, I have this make a quilt challenge going on Facebook this week. I have one more idea for you, because many of you maybe do not have a Big Shot or Framelits. I decided to make a card that have the stitch look, but without any of the Framelits dies doing the stitches for you. So I just cut a circle, and this you can do with a punch too, actually even with your scissors, and I stamp on the center. And then I went ahead and I used my piercing tool and my piercer, took it out. And this one is one that Stampin' Up used to carry. You could do this also with a needle, but in this case, I'm using the retired one that Stampin' Up used to sell. It just has little holes, as you can see, and I just put it on top. But again, you can do this with a needle and just go around your shape as you wish to make your little, to poke holes and make it look like you were stitching on it. So this is just another idea that you could do it, and it looks real cool. I hope you like these ideas to bring that look of stitches on your cards, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, come on, leave me a comment, give me thumbs up, and subscribe. I want to share with you a word from the Bible today that's been ministering to my heart lately. You know that we are cultivating being still. This whole month, I've been speaking to you in each of my videos about cultivating being still in His presence. Listening, stop, drop, and roll. You totally need to listen to those videos. But today I want to share with you a Bible verse in Philippians 2:14 and 15. And it says, "Do everything without complaining or arguing, so that you may become blameless and pure children of God, without fault in a crooked and depraved generation, in which you shine like stars in the universe, as you hold out the word of life." And I love this verse because the Lord's been speaking to me, as loud as I am and as much as I love to talk. He's been saying to me, cultivate being quiet, cherish being quiet, because sometimes we say too much that we should not be saying. And this verse actually touches both parts. At the beginning, it says complaining and arguing, but at the end, it says to hold out the word of life. And I want to encourage you this week to be quiet of some things, just some things. For example, lies, complaining, arguing, grumbling, guilt, accusations, your own imperfections. And this one is tough, but we have to. Our own opinions. Sometimes we have too many opinions, and the Lord's been speaking into my life. Get my opinion, Jess. Just get on board with what I think, with what I say, and that declare. So today I want to challenge you and just encourage you to cultivate being quiet in the presence of the Lord and to hold out the word of life. You do want to testify of His goodness, but we do have to have self-control in how much we speak that is negative. So I bless you this day. I hope you leave me your comments below and you tell me what the Lord is doing in your life as you're cultivating being still. Many things are going around us. Let's just pray more, and testify of the goodness of God. Thank you for following me here. Subscribe to my channel. I would love to see you and hear your comments. God bless you.